Welcome to another episode of PS Trophies Inc. My name is Matt.
And I'm Josh.
Hey, we're here, at least virtually.
He is.
All right. Well, today we are going to be playing, or I'm going to be playing, and Josh is going to be helping me in commenting. We're going to be playing PowerWash Simulator because it was free.
Whee!
And this was a PS Plus game. So I'm going to start a
Yes.
career, and I'm doing this on a sub account. And if it turns out to be something I like, then I will catch up on my main account, and you may see Josh and I playing it together in the future.
Yes, it is co-op capable. As you can see at the top there on the tablet, it says co-op hosting available once a job is started and you can
Yeah.
co-op
So let's see
stuff.
if I actually like it.
All
In
right.
the meantime, as we're doing this, here's my NFL hates me. They're gonna sue me. A depiction of the game. Ravens are up 10-3 over the Texans.
Yes.
Go Texans. All right. So we found a van in auction. Yeah, don't freak out when you see it. Yeah. So I got to clean a van. Now, is there anything I
Yep.
need to know for trophy hunting on this first level?
First
Like,
level trophy hunting for this van, you have to get the trophy, you have to clean the entire van using only the red nozzle.
okay, is that difficult? I mean, I'll start it.
It's not difficult, it just takes a lot of time.
Okay.
Because the red nozzle is your jet stream. It's your single point. Like there's no spread,
Ah,
so it just takes a lot longer to do it.
okay. Well, let's see if
Um,
I like it. I won't hunt for that trophy right now because I kind of like to see more of the game, and there's no risk for me
yeah.
being committed to this. So, all right.
And then also in this first level on your left side of your screen, there's going to be a little white box that says use. That's your tutorial essentially. See
Okay.
that? See where it says
Yeah.
R2 we use washer. If you don't complete this in this level, it's going to be stuck on your screen for the rest of your career.
Okay, so let's take care of that.
Just so you know.
That
But
sounds
yeah,
kind of
this is
buggy.
basically. And then like your headlight just kind of went blue there for like a little bit. That
Uh huh.
means it was cleared. That is a cleaned item.
Ah,
Done.
okay.
I
Wow.
pretty much use only the yellow nozzle. The green and the white get really wide band, um, but they're not as powerful. It's really makes it more complicated. And you can rotate your nozzle as it's telling you in the
Oh,
tutorial.
okay.
You L2, it'll rotate it so your stream.
Okay.
And
Switch
you can do
nozzle.
that while holding R1.
Oh, okay.
And there's your red. See how much smaller of a
Yeah.
um and then you can also change your nozzles with your bumpers.
Oh, well, that's good to know.
It's a lot faster. You just click, click. Yeah.
Well, I got the hubcap, the tire.
The tire you're
Oh,
gonna
there
have to
we go.
use a different trick to get, but it's
Oh,
part of the tutorial. So oh, there it goes. And there goes the Texans.
oh
You
yeah.
jumped. They used that that right on the D-pad a lot.
Yeah, I could see that. Okay.
Oh, well, maybe it's not me. Maybe it's just the game is glitched because that's where I'm stuck, is opening the tablet and closing it. I cannot get that to go away.
Okay.
I don't know why. I don't like the aim mode either. It's kind of weird.
Yeah. Definitely weird.
Okay, so I'm assuming that it would walk you through this later on. Um, you have your click in on your R3 will put you into crouch into prone mode.
Ah,
And that's a really good way to get those tires.
this is
And
good to know.
there's some of the levels you have to do the prone to be able to get underneath things.
Yeah, that right D-pad is handy as hell.
Hmm. It can get annoying, as you can see. It literally lights up the world. Um, so I kind of went through the way I play is I just kind of generally I look at what the trophy is for the level before I do it because I don't want to.
Have to redo
I
it.
had to redo the van. Yeah. Um,
All right, there's your
but
trophy.
I kind of just clean from top to bottom. I'm weird. I just go from top to bottom and get what I visually can actually see. Because, like right now, if you went to the other side of the van without spraying and hit your D-pad, it's going to blind you with how much freaking dirt there is, how bright it is when it shows it. So, and then I use the D-pad to kind of really zero in on things. And then, um, another trick, I'm assuming you're still holding R2.
Yeah. If I double
If you
tap
hit
it,
left on the D-pad,
okay. Ah, okay.
it just runs.
I like that.
Now, that can be very bad in certain trophy situations, like clean this part last, but
And
for the bulk
probably the
situations,
challenges. I saw that there were challenges, and
yeah, there are.
if it's like limited water, that could be bad too.
Yeah, there is a limited water challenge and there's a time challenge. But crouching is a big thing to be able to get under ledges and stuff, and on
It's
window
actually fairly
seals, and
relaxing.
it is. I actually still have it up, and I'm actually here playing at home. I went and got my trophy for this level, and then I just, like I said, I jumped to the top. I'm doing a plane right now.
All right.
Jumped up to the top of the. Some things you won't be able to jump up on. It's too high or it's angled. You'd be surprised the angle you can stand on. Just so you know, when you're doing some of these houses, the roofs, you can just stand on them with no issues. It's kind of creepy. Um, but the yeah, just sitting here, just
Just chilling.
methodically cleaning stuff off. You're gonna get to a point where you have areas that are rusted. When you come to a rusted spot, um, there are cleaners that you can use that will help with rust and thicker grime and dirt and stuff. But um, I've never used them. I own them all because that's one of the trophies is to own a bottle of every cleaner type. But I've never actually used them. But you're smaller the nozzle, the more um, power you have, it'll clean the rust off really easy. So you end up using there's a circular 0 point, and then the red one is the normal 0 point. There is no fall damage, so when you're on top of a house and you fall off, or you fall off a plane like I just did, it doesn't hurt.
Oh, I can move the stool.
Yes, you can. You can move stools. You can move. I didn't
Yeah,
even
first thing
know
I
the
do every
stool.
morning is move a stool.
I didn't even realize that the stool was there when I did this level first. I jumped on the hood and then jumped up on the roof. Um, I've noticed, oddly enough, when you're pointing down,
Uh-huh.
you move a lot slower when you're pointing straight down. That's good to know when you're on ledges and not wanting to drop off and fall on things. It can get pretty annoying. There is parts that I'm like, oh my God, really? I have to stand on this specific ledge and crouch. Can't be prone, can't be standing. You must be crouched against areas, but the general rule. As you notice at the top left, it shows you your overall cleaning percentage. And then the part you're currently cleaning is what is there. So it says bottle or body. Now you're on the windscreen. And then right below that's the cleaning solution that would help best in that situation if you're going to use cleaning solutions. But that little bar can show you how much you have left. So when you get to a point where you're like, I can't figure out what I have to clean, you start pointing at things. Also, if you open up your tablet, during the level, it will show you your percentages
Ah,
of what you have to clean and what's left.
all right.
And then when you get to a point where there's only 3 items left, it's going to show up over above your open closed tablet thing that's stuck there for the rest of your life. Congratulations. And it'll say you have this, this, and this left to clean. But that's like, I mean, it can get pretty complicated, but just sitting here cleaning away.
All right, well, at least so far. I suspect that might be the right nozzle for it's powerful and highly directional, I'm guessing.
You also end up getting extensions and more powerful cleaning, power washers. You also don't have to finish the level in one shot.
All right.
Um, at some you'll notice as you're playing over on the right hand side, like text messages keep showing up.
Yeah.
Some of those will have to do with the level you're currently playing. Some of those will have to do with, hey, I just got this new job for you. And you can actually go into the your tablet and open the new job.
All
So
right.
your windscreen's done. You see how at the top it's all
Okay.
completely blue bar.
Okay.
That means your windscreen's done.
That's what I was
Yep.
checking.
Yeah, if you go back into career,
Yeah, down there at the bottom.
or you can go to career mode from here, yeah. Up at the top in the left, there's yeah, you go there and then you click onto new instead of in progress, and you can see if you have another job ready to go or not.
Not yet.
No. But like some of these big ones, like I had literally some of these levels that take hours. And switching
Okay.
jobs says, okay, I gotta go do something else because you're getting annoyed or something.
But it's kind of zen. False start. Looking up at the game. We have a tie game. 10-10. I missed.
I missed it too. Power washing.
It says the tire's done, but I swear I see stuff in there. We'll just paint this in broad strokes to start with.
And it's very generous. You don't actually have to clean 100% of the surface. Like once you get it to a certain point, it just cleans it and it says it's done. So big surfaces are really easy to do. The smaller ones make it a little harder.
Alright. 99% out of the rear tire. Okay.
Right. See your to-do list bumped up. So you have the bumper, grill, and 2 windows to clean. That bumper looks done.
Alright.
You know, you only have 1 window to clean.
Yeah, the red nozzle is really good for windows.
You can see like the grill, oddly enough, if you're crouching, you get a better angle because of the where the little lips are.
Yeah.
And you'd be able to can get into those grooves from below better. You went into aim mode.
Oh, so there is a trophy just for finishing the level.
Yes, there is.
All right. So
Well,
we
there's
did.
a trophy for getting 5 stars.
Okay. Before and after.
Yeah, it does a little speed. You can't close out of it. You just got to wait for it to
Ah,
do that.
all
And
right.
you can continue.
Clean the
Now, not
backyard.
all the levels
Okay.
have trophies, but the garden does have a trophy to clean the stones in the walkway right there.
Uh-huh.
Clean those 12 stones first, and that's a trophy.
All right. Well, let's start the job. I am playing the PS4 version because I wanted to save space on my SSD drive, my internal. All right. Yeah, I just got a message in Discord. Oh, I don't know what it was. I will figure that out later.
Mhm.
But I'm sure everybody just heard that. Yeah, sub account, and I'm earning trophies because that's what the show is, right? Ka-ching. Yeah, it is pretty generous.
Yeah.
Ka-ching. Your moment of zen. You know, this is actually something I could remote play and just lay in bed and do.
Absolutely. It can get kind of, sometimes you need a really good view because
Well, I would have to wear my glasses.
sometimes I'm sitting there like standing up, squinting at the screen, mashing right on the D-pad, like, where is this dirt particle at?
All right, so there's another trophy.
That's the only one for this um app
All right.
that I remember. Pretty sure. Yeah, the next one's at the playground,
So,
which is a pain.
well, let's just start washing stuff. Now I got that trophy, you know, because I'm going to open it up. But I'm more or less doing this for the stream. I will likely start this all over, and then we can do some of this co-op.
Yeah, we could do a really good walkthrough too. The trophies.
I'm hoping someday that Lethal Company comes to PlayStation. Have you seen anything on that game?
I
Because
have not.
we could have some fun streaming. So the setup for Lethal Company is you're a part of a salvage company in space, and they drop you on planets, and you have to go salvage stuff from this derelict area on a planet, and essentially it's full of monsters, and it's up to 4-player co-op, and
Oh,
everything I've
nice.
seen is absolutely hilarious because you're not really given weapons, so you could pick up like a stop sign that's there and use that as a weapon. And Waffles, who follows the channel and is in our multi-platform league, he's been playing. But I'd kind of like to see it on a PlayStation platform. And it's still pre-released from everything I understand, so there's some jankiness to it, but it just looks like a lot of fun. And something that we could do some serious multiplayer mayhem with on a stream.
What's that called?
Lethal Company. And I'm sure someone listening has played it. Maybe Ty or Terame. I know Waffles catches this show in replays. He streams occasionally. The last time I saw him stream, he was actually streaming it. He and his friends. It looks like big, stupid multiplayer fun, as opposed to just big,
Okay.
stupid fun.
This was released October 23rd last year and should be done within 6 months.
I know, at least on the PC, because that's where it is, you can mod it, and people have done some crazy mods to it as well. But Yeah, checked out some trailers and hope it comes to PlayStation, because that would make for some good streaming. And Ellis of yours says that Miles, his son, plays it an awful lot. And it does, in fact, look ridiculous. All kinds of crazy stuff can happen with physics. At least I don't have to clean the grass, right?
Yep. Water the crap out of it though. I can't even find a. I was hoping I could find like a website for it. See if I could see that it was being looked at to be made for console, but I'm not seeing anything.
I think once it gets finished for, I think it's on Steam. I think once it gets
Yeah.
finished, then they may have some leverage to get it moved to other platforms. Provided it stays popular. And I think it will. Because people screaming and laughing, that sounds like they're enjoying it. Yeah, this is a very zen game.
hmm Yeah, and this is one of those points. If you go prone, you'll have to get underneath that ledge for the bricks.
Not to make it complicated or anything. Now, I did see, not for PlayStation platforms yet, but I did see that on the PC version of this, I did look it up, there is a VR version.
Okay.
So maybe we'll get PSVR 2 support at some point. Maybe with the sequel. Oop. Stood up too soon. And checking in on the game. Still tied up at 10.
Yeah.
I'm excited for the Chiefs game tomorrow. Imagine that. Me excited for a Chiefs game.
I'm hoping that Green Bay takes out Frisco just to make it easier on the Lions.
Yeah.
But I
Really,
also
I am
just want,
I'm pulling for the Chiefs and the Lions. And if either one of those teams wins the Super Bowl, I'll be happy.
but I definitely don't want the Chief or the Lion or the the Green Bay to go further.
But if they take out San Francisco, that makes things a whole lot easier.
Yep.
Yeah, I could see where these levels can take an awful lot of time as they get bigger.
Yeah, there's one was doing finished a couple days ago. It's a tree house. It's a 3-story tree house,
All right.
and it's so big. And then you get something like there's like a little moped that you're cleaning, and you're like, oh, this is going to be easy. No, every little nook and cranny of dirt somewhere. It's
Not every nook and cranny, John.
not every nook and cranny.
No one gets that joke these days.
No. Yeah, if you with this game, if you're a squirrel player and you just like, okay, I need to do something else, then definitely go in to your, because it saves your progress on where you're currently at. So
Yeah,
you're not going to lose your progress.
this seems to be an OCD nightmare. Yeah, my daughter Lynn, this would break her mind. She wouldn't do anything else in her life until she finished everything.
And there are some pretty intense trophies. Um, there's a trophy for completing a level to 95% without actually completing any sections.
Okay.
I haven't. There's I guess a monument level. It's a big like artistic hand or something that you're cleaning off. That's apparently the best one to do it on because it's got very large area, so it's easy to clean something to not 100%, but and be able to clean the next part. But and there is the guide in the PS trophies, in PSN profiles. So
All right. They tend to save you a lot of work.
and like freaking Demio. Ah.
I don't know, we're doing pretty good now.
Oh, I know. I just want to be like those trophies. The descriptions of the trophies are so
Vague.
vague,
I agree. It is a fun game, though.
and I'm finding stuff like people are saying that there's the one that says um complete a level or a adventure without anyone being downed,
Yeah, I got that one.
and you got it.
I got it. I
When
did
did you get it?
when we beat the Elven Queen. It just
I
popped.
didn't get it.
Yeah, it. I think it's called Huge Success, or it's a play on Portal. But yeah, not sure why.
Yeah, well,
Because
I mean,
I know, at one point in time,
we
I was
we had
down.
2 people down at one point.
Yeah. So I don't know. I'll
And
take
why
the
didn't
trophy
I
though.
get it?
Yeah.
I wonder if it's because you were hosting. I wonder if only the host can get trophy.
That
No,
would be
because I
bad.
got other trophies.
Yeah. I was gonna say that would be bad.
Yeah, there's a lot of Well, I found a lot of forum posts that are like in Reddit posts and things like, "How do I do this?" And it's driving me nuts. And nobody's made a guide or anything for it.
Yeah.
So,
And I think the trophies are actually somewhat not only vague, but I don't know, a little janky. Because I've seen some stuff where people, well, I did this and did not get the trophy, and someone else saying, well, I did the exact same thing and I got it.
yep, that's okay. It's fun enough that I'm okay.
Yeah, I'm okay being committed to it at this point.
Yep.
Who the hell lives here and why are they so messy?
Hmm. Well, just wait. One of the. Oh, there's a couple other levels that are like entire houses. That's the other thing. Like, there's this little ding when you clean a thing and it glows blue like that.
Uh-huh.
I didn't know the ding thing existed for so long because I was playing with it muted because I'm like, there's no reason for me to need sound.
Yeah,
I don't.
I'm playing without sound because of the stream.
Yeah.
It would do weird things. I'm sure everybody else gets to hear it, but I don't. I'm just checking our stuff here. We have ads going right
Ah.
now. Wow, this wastes a lot of water.
Hmm.
But you know, their physics are actually kind of cool.
Yeah, I think I've gotten 3 trophies in this game today so far.
Ah, so you've been busy.
I also will play, like, I'll see what I have available to play, and I'll actually play the level if I can to get the trophy, and then like go into another level and do that one to get the trophy, and then
Ah,
when I want to wind down and not really care, and then I'll go back into a level that I've already got a trophy on and clean.
yeah, I don't know if it's compelling streaming though.
Probably not.
But you know, we could do trophy hunting in the game, and based on that, at least on YouTube, we could edit around the trophies, make a guide.
Yeah. But hey, who knows? Some people watch the weirdest stuff.
Oh yeah.
Not to say that this is weird. I mean, I'm playing the game.
Yeah, it's still got my tutorial up.
Yep.
Probably not as powerful, but blotter swipes being way out here.
Yeah, yeah, I don't. It's weird. Like I've noticed, like I'll switch to the white nozzle, and I have to make more passes to be able to clean the same amount of space as if I was just using the yellow. So I really don't, unless I have to. Like there is a trophy for cleaning one of the levels with only using the white nozzle. So unless I really have to, I'm gonna use the yellow for everything.
Making sure I'm down as far as I can possibly get. Wow, how much are we getting paid for this job?
I don't know.
You know, it's about the money, right?
Yep. Clean the frolic boat. What's a frolic boat?
Yeah, that sounds dirty.
Right? It's very dirty.
Pun intended.
Okay, I got that one. Haven't done that, but like there's not a trophy for the frolic boat specifically.
You know, there could be a moment of zen in this if we weren't talking and just sit there and clean stuff. One of those videos at 10 hours of whatever to fall asleep to on YouTube.
Yeah, kind of interesting. Like, I'm gonna throw this out there to the world, but um, I dug out my Falcon today or the other day. My Lego Falcon that I have not put together yet. That I completely and totally plan on streaming, live streaming me putting together the Millennium Falcon Lego set. It's going to take multiple sessions, and I am not talking while while I am trying to put Legos together.
Yeah,
I don't know what I'm going to do for background noise,
you know, we could find you some royalty-free classical music or something.
but yeah, I'm kind of in this like I don't know what to do for sound, but we'll see.
I'd say record it, and then parts of it you can do time lapse.
Yeah, I plan on time lapsing the whole thing.
And I have a library of music, so stuff
Okay.
I've written that's royalty free for us. These people are filthy.
Considering how white that sidewalk is, yes, they are.
Wow, that's filthy.
Oh.
Yeah.
So we are in a tournament right now.
Oh yeah, we should talk about that. I know I'm probably safe for this week.
I am not. I'm getting destroyed right now.
You just keep running into people who are actually playing.
Yeah. I mean, okay, I only missed last week by what, a point and a half,
Yeah.
and this flu has it bedrid me for 4 days, the last 4 days of that week. So I tried. Um, but yeah, Mike is destroying me right now.
He
You're
destroyed
currently at
me.
19.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, 114 to 8 points.
Yeah, I think Mike is determined to win this tournament.
Well, now my goal is to make sure no one goes undefeated.
Okay. And why is that, Josh?
Because I'm the only one that's undefeated right now, as far as the record goes.
Yeah. No one's
Like
ever
the
done
only
it but
thing I
Josh.
actually have.
You just need to focus and say, I'm going to do this and get this record.
And technically, I mean, so I'm the only one with the undefeated regular seasons of the old scoring,
Yeah.
and that is locked.
Yeah.
Nobody
You'll be the
in
only one who ever has that.
ever has that. Nobody has an undefeated regular season with the current scoring system. So I had a plan that was my goal for this season, but that kind of, got destroyed by flu. Um, so yeah, I'm just I got to make sure nobody else goes undefeated.
Well, I'm not going to roll over for it. I'm telling you that. I'm playing, and I am playing for the championship this
I'm,
time. We just have to see if I can do it undefeated or not. You may have to be the one that knocks me out, right?
I mean, undefeated wise,
Either or.
maybe. Let's see. Standing wise, you are undefeated right now. Mike, Jared, and Derek. Blue is strong right now,
Yeah.
but they also all have to face themselves, which means there's a good potential shot there. Sean is undefeated, but Sean is in gold, and he is the only one with a win in gold. So you might have to take him out because I've already played him. I just have to hope, or Mike, Jared, or Derek takes him out when they play him during that time frame.
It's that scheming we do. Dude,
Yeah, I
is
look at
that
this and
blood?
look at. No, it's not that kind of game. But yeah, next week, Mike and Jared are up against each other, and they're
Uh-huh.
undefeated. So one of them going
Someone's
down.
going home.
So You have Rich, but it doesn't look like he's playing right now.
right now. Rich plays when there's new releases.
Yeah,
Any games coming out next week?
not that I'm aware of. I know the new Diablo season starts on Tuesday,
Ah,
but
yeah.
that's not trophy related. That's just,
Fun for you.
yep, it's fun. It's gonna everybody gets a little pet,
Ah,
and you power up the pet, and it looks interesting. Actually, it looks fun. So I'm gonna put up my poll for what class probably later tonight on this on the in the Diablo channel for which class I'm gonna play or which class might get talked into playing for the next season. So I ended up actually liking the druid. It took a minute because it's really slow character at the beginning, but once you get built up enough, you're fast and I was just rolling through everything that I touched. So this
yeah.
stupid birdhouse gave me fits, man.
Oh,
Took me so long to get it cleaned. But yeah, no, I mean we're only in week three. We're in week three.
yeah.
Right now, Matt has 19 points. Jared has 9. Mike has 34 against me. I have 6. And Derek has 8. And that's like literally the points on the board. So,
Birdhouse is done. Stand is done. Okay. Just checking on Mom. She's completely asleep. Ravens are now up 17-10.
yep. It's actually a good game.
Yeah.
I thought Ravens were going to walk away with it,
Yeah.
honestly, but
I do think Texans are better than people give them credit for. And I think the Ravens have some flaws.
I just don't follow football closely enough to know if that makes sense. Like,
Well, Lamar Jackson winds up injured or choking every year. Who knows? Maybe this year is his year, but I've just seen it so many times where they've gone and been the number 1 seed or the number 2 seed, and then just getting their asses handed to them for some stupid reason in the playoffs.
and just so everybody knows, that's an account of no game. That's just an opinion of a team.
Yeah.
Just trying to be silly.
Well, you see, there was this game.
Mm.
No, a few years ago, they were the number 1 seed, and they lost immediately after the bye. And so the Chiefs were in the 2nd seed, and the Chiefs wound up with home field advantage for the whole playoffs because the Ravens choked. So there is historical precedence. I mean, your barbecue grill is unusable. I mean, mine's got some stuff on it, grease and stuff. This is unforgivable. Treat your grill right. Right, Josh?
Yep. Don't you dare leave it uncovered in the snow, sitting on your back porch
Well, I did.
like I, like I did this year.
Yeah, it's been a weird year for
Honestly,
snow, man.
our snow came out of nowhere. It's not like it was like, I mean, we can have warnings on snow and stuff, and we had this whole like, there's that one day that they're like, you're gonna get a foot of snow, and there's a squall warning, and then we had a half inch,
Yeah.
and then 2 days later we don't get any warning, and we wake up to 2 feet of snow. So it's Utah. You never ever know what's gonna happen weather-wise.
Oh, I did have to take a snow day from work. Because there was no way I was driving to work in that the other day. Just flat out said, nope, that's nonsense. No, I'm not doing it. I don't know if that came through the mic or not, but Ma just snored loud.
I didn't hear it.
Yeah, I've got a baby monitor next to me and it just came to life. And if that confuses anyone, my wife and I take care of her mother. So occasionally you're going to hear stuff like that, or I may have to pause when I'm streaming, depending on the situation. It is what it is.
All right, so last second tips for you. If you open up your tablet,
Okay, whoops, that's not my tablet. I missed.
and then there's a little shopping bag up in the upper right corner. If you go to equipment, you don't have enough for a new power washer yet, but you might have enough for the short range equipment. There's a short range nozzle. Yeah, it's only $25.
Short
Those like
extension.
first top three,
Uh-huh.
if you buy like that's a short range, so when you're up close, it boosts your strength on your. So I'd buy those top three
Yeah.
because you have enough for them right now.
Oh, well, I'm fully equipped. There's a trophy.
Yay! And then close the tablet and you hit, I believe it's the mouse pad to open. Yep,
Open
or
the
the
mouth.
touchpad or whatever you want to call it.
Okay, current loadout.
And then your extension, you can change that to whatever. So since you're up close, selecting that, I always have my short extension on no matter what, unless there's one level you have to use the really high end, but that gives you more power pressure up close.
Ah, all right. Good to
That's
know.
gonna
Although I'm
help
not.
you get through these a lot faster. Just, for future,
Yeah.
since, it's that time.
When I start playing it on my actual account.
Yep.
All right, so we have an ad running. I'm also going to run our little animation that we have because that's what we do. Asking you to like, sub, comment, and share. See, that was easy. But we're running an ad right now,
Okay.
and it's going to last about a minute. For those of you on YouTube or who are actually subscribed and not getting ads, yeah, we will be back tomorrow. I will be doing more of my series on Ghost of Tsushima, and that will be
Nice.
immediately following the afternoon game in the NFL because I'm watching the playoffs. And yeah, as soon as the afternoon game finishes, but before the evening game, which I will be watching my Chiefs take on the Buffalo Bills, then when that happens, we'll start streaming, and I'll be done before the Chiefs game. That's just kind of the way we do on Sundays. But
Yep.
we're going to get a lot more streams in and a lot more longer, more in-depth streams coming up in the very near future because football season is ending. So,
Mhm.
which is a sad, sad day. All right. So I think everything's done there. We did our thing, and the ads are done. So yes, like, sub, comment, share wherever you find this video. And we're going to go watch some football, and I will see you tomorrow. So until next time,
Alrighty.
bye.
Bye.